And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, J.DeGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Outside low, and this interleague matchup is underway. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's going to be Jordan Beck. Clips the corner. That's strike one. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
0-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Goes down looking.
Well, let that seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Aaron Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. Strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Strike 3, and he's 2 in a row.
Well, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Jordan Westburg in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ground ball. Muncy sends it to first. And that is that. 1 left for Miami. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And pitching in this game, FLA-T.Bibee. What do we have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The relay throw, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. McNeil checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Turner at second with nobody out.
2 balls, no strike.
And now 2-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton. Buxton with an impressive show of speed in his last game, swiping 3 bags. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It's a lot of fun watching him run the bases, Boog. I think opposing pitchers and catchers need to take a few extra minutes to plan out how they'll adjust when he gets on base.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Stays alive. Runner at third, 2 away. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. Mariners leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Gabriel Moreno. DeGrom back to work. DeGrom, a 6'4" righty, 36 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. That's a little bit low. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now it's Juan Yepez.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Yepez went deep in his most recent game. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. McNeil to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The shortstop, Brooks.
And up next for Miami, Brooks Lee. Pitch misses. Ball 1. No score here in the second. That one missed. Not even close there. 3-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Mike Trout. That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Muncy.
Here's Muncy to hit. Ball one there.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Slings to first, and he's out. At the plate, Tyler Heineman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. swing and a ball lifted in the air. And the inning is over. One left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. And a foul ball. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away. Missed with a changeup. And now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Beck, the next to hit, takes outside. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there at the knees. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Aaron Judge, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
swing.
First pitch just misses. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beck settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Doubled in his first AB. And that is out of play. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's off the plate.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 2. Jeff McNeil stands in. Wide to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Siri hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The first baseman,
Here's Juan Yepez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike on the outside edge. And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball to right. Taylor makes the grab, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
Pitch misses, ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Buxton leads off second with nobody out. On the ground to first, and a foul ball. That one to first, Yepes. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's Mike Trout. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Muncy digs in. Doubled his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's
1
inside.
ball, 2 strike.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. DeGrom back to work. That clips the corner. Hines, 24 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And now the count is even.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it goes just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Going, gone. His 2nd of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now for the Marlins, Luis Garcia. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the fifth. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. And there's two down.
Up next for the Marlins, the left
Jordan
fielder,
Beck,
Jordan
the next up for the Marlins. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael A. Taylor. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tyler Heineman up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's downstairs and outside. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That just misses. 3-2 now.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Dalen Lyle up next for the Mariners. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team.
Fired to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Turner at the plate, 1 for 2. This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Mariners leave one, and they trail it here 2-1. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
1-0.
That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And Judge spoils that one. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. See you later. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pete Fairbanks gets the ball now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a
No
strike.
ball. 1 strike.
Line to left. 2 away down.
Now out.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Yepez, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a strike. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Buxton swings through it for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's the ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one missing inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Wow.
Late on that fastball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mariners 1. New inning getting started. Digging in, Brooks Lee. That's in there. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now back, designated hitter, Reese.
So now the DH spot, Rhys Hines. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
That catches the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Siri in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yohan Duran.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Muncy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's down and away.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Jalen Beeks preparing to come on if needed. Bachman warming up as well. The Fish trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's way outside. Going to count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect, and not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Bowling.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Luis Garcia.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pulls that one foul. The 1-1. On the ground. Fair ball. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Tap foul at the plate. Martin, in his 8th season, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 strike.
That one off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Taylor going back, bangs off the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
High fly ball out towards left center. Lyle sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. And there are two down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Juan Yepez. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first, and that'll do it. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jalen Beeks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lyle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Trevor Stephan up and throwing. Just missed.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Count ball.
On the ground out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball.
The
1
Marlins
strike.
leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's even up. Out to short. Fires over to first. Turner is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. And a ground ball to first. Yepez takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it 6-1. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Brooks Raley on to pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Lee aboard here at first with nobody out. And they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Jose Siri. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul straight back. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. And at the plate for Miami, Jordan Beck. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 aboard, 2 outs. This to third. Muncy fires to first on the run, and they get the out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mariners 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Trevor Stephan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now it's the DH, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going 1. Base knock center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Max Muncy at the dish. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
They're down to their final strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long